Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Trails into Reverie. I am BogMod, and
activated.
Let's do the path chosen. Month 2, day 21, week Sunday. Mention takes place a week after Crossbell's liberation. We return to the branch camp several days after Juno. Look what it is. Welcome back, Instructor Randy. Harine, Towa. We've got Michael coming out to say hello. But recovered for me, this is a big deal. No way I wouldn't miss this for anything. Sounds like you have plenty to straighten out over there once things settle down. Don't know the half of it. Wait, shouldn't you three be teaching right now? If you're here, where are all the students? Our home freeze up, so it's fine. It's what they all wanted anyway. Instructor Randy! Aww. All the students came out to welcome him back. We're brilliant at that operation. Oh yeah, they just saved the city. State. To get the job done right. Well. Thanks, kids. I missed ya. Get rusty while I was there now, did you? Yeah. What if you got rusty without us there to keep you on your toes? You're funny. I swear you lived to give me a hard time, Ash. Make it even harder for me to leave in a month's time than it already is. Only for that. Surprise reception. Yeah, you're a special guy, Randy. So close. We should make a decision regarding a certain something sooner rather than later. The path chosen. A couple weeks later. Towa. Reen, what's up? School's already over? Something wrong? You've been spacing out a lot recently. Why haven't you gone home yet? Have you forgotten? It's coming today, so you're going to tag along with me to welcome them. That's right. What time is it? We have to hurry to the station. Oh, hello. Vincent, Adele, haven't seen you in a while. So I think we should have come in uniform, though. Things have been hectic today, but even so, wearing my uniform when I'm off to you, maybe a tad gosh. Gosh? Right. You both look cool as heck, in my opinion. Glad we could make it. Yeah, thanks everybody. Prepared for the last time I visited Lee, so I'm looking forward to having a proper tour this time. There they are.
Yo, didn't think you guys would beat us.
Sorry to keep you waiting, kittens.
Oh, Angelica. Control yourself.
Not at all. We only just got here ourselves. The gang's finally back together.
I honestly wasn't sure whether I should come, but you were kind enough to invite me, so how could I say no?
Crow gets to be here. If we let him in, we can let you in.
Well, shall we get this celebration underway? Let the pre-party of the Thor's 220th class reunion begin.
Event for planning. Scheduled for Fancy Hotel in Heimdall, but some coming early wanted to visit the branch camps as well. That's for the day. Okay. Wow. Is this your first time playing tennis? Picked it up so quickly. Let's put the cross back on the main canvas so racket's not too hard to wrap my head around. Just the same size. Come on, let's get serious. Is all you students can muster up these days? I figure you could do better than this. Ooh, the competition's on. That's a tasty looking cheesecake. Or fruit that Sandy grew. Freddy's wild grass makes a wonderful accent, I find. Yeah, what exactly did you do this though? Special herbs I picked up in the mountains? Yeah, you know what? Stop giving it Freddy heck. So he likes to use strange ingredients. But I wanted to point out his food, by all accounts, every time it's come up and they've actually eaten it, tastes great. People are just like, what? You use that? Ew. Despite experiencing different all the time. Clumpy Garden is the best thing. I could learn a lot from you. That's right. Love is everything. Absolutely everything. Man on man love, Dorothy. I know that's what you like. Tony and Alexei demonstrated this story. My love transcends any barrier. Age brotherly status, even gender couldn't keep them apart. In fact, those opposites only made their love stronger. Yeah, their love is so pure and precious. What do you think? Just be left the hell alone. Ash, you should take this for the opportunity to read books about women on women love. Given the circumstances, it would be one of those rare times I wouldn't hold it against you. Oh, teaching them the tea ceremony stuff. It's beautiful flawless. Superb angelic. I'm extremely impressed. Kind of people who care about decorum. Seeking my success in life. Also being like the heir to one of the most powerful families in the country. Musée man, you filled this kimono wonderfully. What a double dose of heavenly beauty. A few more kids over and have ourselves a very intimate little kimono party. Yeah, they're underage. Calm yourself down, Angie. I think it's a rather intriguing position. Also, Musée, calm yourself down. Let's go around for it. Keep these still for a while. Someone, please help me with my legs. They want to sleep. Oh, poor Vincent. Getting slow on me. Not bad for a guy who hasn't done this age yourself. Reed's not a musician though. He did it like once. Use that crow to deft hand, but wow. Yeah, there was a performance that they practiced for, but it's not his thing. That's a cute little reunion tour. I will say that so far. All right. Got a nice little get together. Yeah. Visit the rest of our old class to visit someday. Sounds like fun. We're going straight back to dry after the party's over, right, Crow? Planning for some time to follow suit. I'm not so there lately. We're gonna go see what's up. Towa, you're the only one who got into a fancy outfit. The debates in North Ireland about breaking off from the Empire. Oh yeah, after they were annexed. Plans to dry too. Fuel the fire. Yeah, I can't see them. Everything went great for Jirai. They got more money, they got more wealth. They peacefully joined up. Calm down. We're not those kids anymore. Here's the thing about Mish. You're back by train after, right, Towa? Hope you have a good time. Back on later tonight? The way that dress is looking real fine on you, Towa. Okay, so I'm coming back tomorrow morning. We could also party it down, if you get my drift. She wants to bang! Try to keep it vague anymore. Nope, she doesn't. She your cougar on a tight leash, you hear, George? Someday. Someday this will stop being up to me. Well, they're both consenting adults, George. Let them do it if they want. Take care, give my regards to the others.
Hot damn. Gotta level with you guys. Today was more of a blast than I ever expected.
That was your first time on campus in a while, so I'm not surprised you got into it. I'm glad I came too.
Well, you're welcome back anytime. Students were happy to see you. So, once things have settled down in Jirai, you're planning to go travel all on your own, right, Crow?
That's the plan. I think I'm a smidge too old for journeys of self-discovery, to be honest.
Yeah, he's in his early 20s.
But I wouldn't even be here now if not for Ordine and the rest. It makes me want to find meaning in my life, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you could always, find someone else who didn't really do anything bad and devote your life to seeing them murdered.
Well, make the most of it.
My investigation into the Black Workshop is mostly done, so I'm asking if the professor will let me stay at the Ruhr Institute. Nothing's gonna erase the bad I've put into the world. But that doesn't mean I can't try to put in some good.
I think that's a good idea. Perfect, even.
We're all living through a time of great change for the Empire. For the whole continent, really. The class system we've all accepted as an immutable part of Erebonian life is on its way out the door.
Yeah, thanks to, good old Oswald.
That's why I need to talk to Father about what our family can do for the people of Nortia going forward. What about you, Towa? Have you decided whether you're going to leave the branch campus or not?
You knew?
You forget. We four go way back. We figured it out ages ago. That's about the only thing that could be eating at you like this right about now.
We're here if you need friends to talk it through with, Towa.
And by way back, they went to effectively 2 years of school together. So, you know.
And that's what we're here for. To lean on when the going gets tough.
Guys. Alright. You win.
What I mean,
remember how I went around
for
and
JRPG
helped
people.
multiple NGOs after graduating?
That's huge.
One of those groups helps rebuild areas hit by disaster or war. And they resolve diplomatic disputes as a neutral party. Well, that organization's director got in touch with me recently. They said their goal was to help address the scars the war has left on the world. And they want me to help.
Left in the world.
Huh.
This is, again, as I mentioned, another instance of the game telling instead of showing.
I didn't think you'd been asked to help do something that big.
Fits you like a glove, though. Between the Civil War, this last war, and the trade conference, you've shown you're great at desk work, negotiating, and so much more. I can see you really being able to make a difference in a place like that. Which must be what they see in you, too.
It's hard to really feel the impact of these, like, no, the war was terrible. When every place they show us is shining and bright and happy and great.
I feel like they're overestimating me a little, to be honest. While the war might technically be over, we're still very much feeling its effects.
Yeah, because your government was dumb.
It's been 6 months since we all came together to end the Great Twilight. But a great shadow still looms over us.
Yeah. I mean, we were just talking about the hell being raised in Jirai and Northumbria. Crossbell's never not feeling it.
And those who played a part in bringing it about still have atoning to do. Myself included.
Now, George, I will agree with you. Because you were on Team Evil, for as near as I can tell, for evil's sake. So, you can do some atoning. Crow, also doing atoning. Angelica, you are a sex menace.
And then there are the people scarred by the war.
You know what I think, Towa? I think you have your answer already.
Yeah, maybe I do. I can't deny it's a really important task. I'd likely be able to help the Empire and all of Zumeria far more in this role than if I were just to stay an instructor. Objectively speaking, I'm also sure I could handle the workload involved. Even so,
This takes me back to Thor's. Remember when we were in on those Arcus tests? You were totally bewildered as to why you'd been chosen at first.
Oh, I really was. We were all good friends by that point. But I remember being so confused on why Instructor Sarah picked me. You and Crow were two of the most capable students in our year. George was one of Professor Schmidt's disciples and a highly gifted engineer in his own right. And then there was me, an ordinary girl who just knew my way around organizing files a little better than most.
I don't know. If anyone else said they became student council president in the first year, I wouldn't believe them. That's something you handled like it was nothing, I might add. Even with the Arcus tests thrown into the mix.
Yeah, people don't just random people don't just become student council presidents
On our field
at
studies, you
elite
prepare
military
the rest of the
academies.
council for every kind of eventuality without fail. And then you still had the energy to support us by drafting up game plans and guiding us wherever we went.
But humility, as we all know.
We would have been up shit creek without those. Sarah was some kind of slave driver on us innocent babes.
Crow,
He made
you
it
were
so we
never
did
an
more than
innocent babe.
squeak by on those tests. Even made him a fond memory.
You were lying to your friends constantly the whole time, working with a terrorist organization, plotting to murder a man in cold blood because your grandpa died peacefully.
You're the glue that holds us together, Towa.
You're all gonna make me blush. I was only able to do all of that because I
But
had
Towa,
you.
you're a good person. I'm going to give you that. I got no complaints about Towa.
You noticed how anxious I was and gave me a gentle push in the right direction. Having you all at my back gave me the strength to face forward. That's why I was able to handle everything. So much happened during our years at the academy, both good and bad. But no matter how grim things looked, we always got through them by supporting each other. And before I knew it, I'd really come to love Thor's.
I enjoyed, like Cold Steel 1, where we went to the school. Really liked it. I quite enjoyed Cold Steel 1 and being the student. Certainly different from the change up from Trails in the Sky. I quite enjoyed. I thought it was a good first game. Great first game, actually. Possibly
And there was
of the
Class
Cold
7.
Steel series, I think it's the best.
I never could have dreamed when I met everyone that we'd make it through 2 wars together. But here we are.
I doubt anyone could have seen all that's happened coming.
It's been wild beyond belief, yeah. Remember when I died? Fun times.
Yeah, I do remember when you died.
I know we use humor
Kind
to
of had it
cope.
coming.
Hades above, that is grim. Oh, you know, you technically never graduated, did you, Crow?
No, he didn't. You see, he left because he was secretly leading a terrorist organization in collusion with a noble faction that wanted to overthrow the government and take the reins of power so they could put the boot to the peasants. And he wanted to murder a man. And he did miss out on his graduation because of that.
Maybe you could enroll at the branch campus when your journey's all over. Finish up your studies.
Seconding that idea. Don't you want to study under Instructor Reen?
Yeah, because I really want to hit those books.
There's a part of me that wishes I could turn back time and go through school all over again. I only enrolled at Thor's because I didn't want to run away from the importance of power in the military. But I got more than I ever bargained for during my time there. And I'm still learning so much by teaching at the branch campus. It was the connections we gained from being part of the Thor's family that let us overcome the Great Twilight. And I think those connections are just as important as the work I'd be doing as part of the NGO. Carrying the torch of camaraderie and cooperation forward however we can is our duty as the foundation of the world.
Towa! Good people.
Fair enough.
Sounds to me like your course is set then.
Just follow your heart, Towa. It won't lead you astray. If life takes you to a fork in the road, and neither road feels right to tread, you forge a third path, all your own. That's how Rean's and how our group have always done it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Angie. Thanks for helping me think this through, you guys.
I just sat here looking pretty.
Give it your best, Towa. We'll always be rooting for you. No matter how far apart we are or how much our paths diverge. That will never change.
Never ever.
Continue the capital. Yay! Good food and drinks. Time came to part. After saying our goodbyes, I'd only just made the last train of the night back to Leaves. And I liked going around on the trains in the Cold Steel series. That was fun too. Doing so well, Klein, Friedel. Squeeze enough time to hang out again soon. Good old Leaves. I was close. I almost missed my stop. Oh, Reen, did you wait for her? Yeah, he did. What brings you here, Reen? Did you come to meet me? I was up for my nighttime stroll anyway. Thought I would. Fun time at the reunion. The funnest. Just go back and run feet. First things like this. I just couldn't get to sleep. I've got a lot on my mind, I guess. Next term's lessons, new students, losing Randy and Major Irving, possibly even you two. Oh. I saw it right through me too, huh? This Rain. I'm not waiting on your decision. If I did, I'd just not trying to make you stay. Besides, if you do end up leaving, it's never going to sever the bond between us. That's just how Thor is. Follow the path you believe in, and I know that I'll be supporting you the whole way. Aww. He's a good boy. Bit of a martyr complex. Always takes on a little too much, but that's also his thing. Don't mean that I felt the same way I did. That's how we were able to come this far. Even when we were apart, we were always supporting one another. Oh, except that time that Crow was definitely fighting on the other team. But aside from that, you know, two sides of a war. Now, what do we think? Is Towa gonna call it quits? I'm gonna stay at the branch campus, but I want to take on as many jobs as possible from the NGO. It's more difficult than any of your other options. For my NGO activities, I want to link them, the two of them together, not just for the Empire, but the future of the entire continent. All right. All right. Ready to pick the hardest path of them all. Alright. Time to go and talk, pal. You're not wrong. If you're taking my place as head instructor, Schwarzer, you better give her the backup she needs. Of course, for both you and Randy. New military finance instructor will be coming around. Oh, it's going to be the cousin. His sister. She can be a horrible person, but I think she's the right one for the job. Yep, there she is. Place that connects to her alma mater. Just super dive right in. This is everything I've got. I don't like you. You're gonna have to work to get yourself out of my bad books. You had a terrible first impression. Done. Oh, we got Towa's outfit. Neat. Alright. On that note, we're gonna take another break. So we got, oh. Probably it's more. Oh, filling out the note. Okay. Six intimate moments. All right. Call it there. See you all in a bit.